totally cool. Oh, shoot. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Tommy, how you been? You making your rounds today? Looks like OBX is doing a whole all-dayer. I seen him at lunch. I seen him at break. I seen him when I got home. That's enough of him. So I had my fill of OBX and trying to understand what the redneck flipper is saying. And I'm a redneck. Well, at least the heck. He's got some slow talking going on there. What's up? It is the filler before the thriller. And that's why I'm jumping in. Seeing what's happening. Big weekend coming up, hopefully. Midwest Dave, man. I'm not getting I just did something today, and I watched a Philly picker one time. And he went and picked a box from the trash that had an Apple computer in it. And they were selling for empty boxes for $70. So I went by, and IT is throwing out all these iPhone 8 boxes, which are nice for shipping die-cast. But these things are selling for $5 empty, it looks like to me. So I picked up about 50 to 100 of them. Free money. Why not sell 4 or 5 at a time? I got tons, 3 boxes of these things. It's crazy. Why is that? What's up, Jake? This is for the, I got some info for dumpster divers. I don't know. They would be the ones that find this stuff. Now, I've seen, if these sell, they get in iPads all the time, and they throw them boxes out too. And I'm going to grab every damn one of them. Philly. It's Philly Road Tech, but empty iPhone boxes. Trash or treasure, you decide. That's my pick of the day. Yesterday at Dumpster Dive, found good stuff. Well, one good thing, and that's a 1957, what was it, Mercury engine cover part, the front. I didn't get the cover. I knew there was good stuff in his dumpster because he said he had big oil cans in there. So I said, I'm going in. So I have a closet full of those boxes. Really. I'm putting 5 of them on for $19.99. Somebody buys them, then I'm going to make a quick couple of $100 real quick with the beer cans. Oh, I have beer cans. I'm going to sell them. They had new ones. I was going up there just in case. They have ones from the 60s or 50s. These are big money. There's make no doubt about it. You could ever find these, and they're very hard to find. They're huge. They're in the hundreds and thousands. So that's why I always go and look through people's beer cans because they might have 1 or 2. But when I was in there, he goes, he had a typewriter as soon as I went in the house. So it's then game on. He's saying he's cleaned out an attic. And I said, they said, you like oil cans or got to talking about something? And they said, there's some of those big 5-gallon oil cans out in that dumpster. I said, can I go in there? And they said, yeah. I was in there. I found a land camera. It's the 70 that's worth like from 50 to 100, and I got the 80. So that's about a $29 camera. So, I'll put it on for $29. I didn't pay anything for it. But the engine part I'm putting on for 50, and then there's sewing machine parts. Plus the beer cans. I'll just group them together and sell them. I spent $10. And my time and gas, which I don't mind doing because I like driving. I like mainline Philadelphia. Going up that way is a Media, PA, Media. If Beautiful area. Delaware County, Chester County. Good picking areas. I'm doing well there, and I'm doing well in Maryland. I'm doing well everywhere but Delaware. So, I'm okay here. It's lukewarm because we didn't have the big yard sales this year. So, Philly, do you sell these, or you just got a closet of them because you like collecting boxes? I'm only kidding. Because these are great for shipping out. Like I said, I could put a Hot Wheel in here. Bam. Somebody gets it. Harry, does the Dover Air Force Base ever have auctions? I don't know. That Tommy might be able to answer that one if he's in here still. They have a thing called Spencer's Bazaar down there that I think is more like the Newcastle Farmers Market that I went to, so it's not that good. But you get them too. So yeah, I'm going to sell these in Philly, but I don't know if they have auctions. I don't pay it. That would be like a government thing, I'm sure, and I don't ever look on government auction sites. Maybe I should. I've had no luck in Dover. I've only been down there a couple times. Smyrna, on up, I do good at. So, Bluegrass, how you doing, T? David, David, some hidden gems in the background. Reveal yourself. Tell me, trash or treasure? Over 50 iPhone boxes. Girl Hustle, how you doing? She just got some beer cans. I was watching her. I said, I'll be damned. I just picked some myself. I always look at any of the stuff related with alcohol because it sells good. Clocks, thermometers. The trays are no big deal. Old beer cans are big. Some of the bottles, big. Hope you're good. Yes. I'm wonderful. Doing a fast live. There's an open slot, and I think people are ready to, before they go to dinner, watch me. So we'll go for that. And Danica, she picked one of these up. That's the original. Hers doesn't have pants. I thought she broke into my house. She had a junk girl or junk loving girl. I forgot her real name. But I know her real name is Danica. So Chris is Chesser. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Canadian friend there, my Canadian buddy. He does well up in Ontario. Hey, Chris, I'm just telling. I wanted to come on a trash or treasure. This is the pickup of the day. 50 to set, probably way over 50, I think. Empty iPhone 8 boxes. They're good for, at least you can ship stuff out in them. But these things, I couldn't believe it. I laughed. iPhone boxes sell not a lot of money, but solid, quick sellers for sure. Yeah. There you go. Tommy Bernard says it's good. It's good because Tommy Bernard's a master seller. So anybody that makes their living reselling, they're the pros. I am nickels and peanuts and pretzels. That's what I am. Right, Luna Tune? What's up? You running from Andrew? The dog runs from Andrew because he won't leave her alone. 8 to 15 each, I guess, depending on the model. Dude, if that's why I'll group 4 of them together and go from there. And I can shoot, what the hell? And then I can get pad boxes too down the road. And if that big hospital up there decides to go all Apple, I'll take every damn box they throw out. Call me the box man. All right, scram, girl. That's Luna, the boxer. And they're high energy. She wants to run. And right now I got to talk to the people. So go get Andrew to throw something for you. 8 to 15. If I got 15 for an empty box, I think that is like a big bang. That's crazy that you can get something like that. Hello, Michelle. How you doing? So, Girl Hustle, do you sell a lot of beer cans? Or is this the one thing? You just picked up a lot of Barrania stuff or whatever the hell you want to call it. Harry, empty paper towel rolls sell on eBay for money. So, all right, then I'm going to sell it all. Depends on model, and that's probability shift. Well, this is model 8, and I've seen one sell for 5, so $5 with grouping them, and can't beat that. I even heard that some people were even saying Apple will take them back. They want these boxes back. I don't know if that's true, but they're heavy duty, and it can't go wrong. It's either a shipping box or I sell it for profit. I didn't pay a dime, so. Okay, I've sold the mirrors too. Them mirrors that if you're on the East Coast, we have the boardwalks. So and then you probably got carnival games and stuff. When we was kids, you'd shoot darts at balloons and you could win those bar mirrors. And they sell. I can sell them on eBay and I can sell them on Facebook, which Facebook's good because they're not going to break. I meet the person in the parking lot and they're on their merry way. There's different colors, memory, and 8 plus and 8 regular. You're killing me, Tommy. You're well, it fits. I know it fits the 8 because buddy, a guy I was working with put one in there, and then it fits maybe. Is there a 7? Fits that one too. I'm gonna say it fits it. We know it fits the 8, so they can decide what they want. If I sell them, I'm just gonna say, ha cha 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 cha. That's just the thing to do. I got a few. It's Carnival beer. They're still new in the box. Carnival beer. Yeah, those mirrors. I sold a couple of them. I get them when I see them in the picks. I take them. I got a whiskey one right now online, so it'll sit a couple months, but somebody finally will say they want it for a basement. So, Sharptown Carnival, really? So that was beer. I don't know. There was a Sharptown Mall called Cowtown in New Jersey, but I know Sharptown Carnival from the 70s and 80s. That's probably you should sell, but I didn't know if you do that or you mess with the clothing the most. Somebody has come up to me and approached me with old license plates today, and a lot of them were Delaware, and I found out that, well, I knew they were something, but these ones were for the 40s and stuff. And but he wants too much, so I'm trying to get a trade deal going with him because I want them. He's got old 1930s and 40s Delaware tags, and he's got Pennsylvania and Jersey, and there's 11 of them. So I'm going to try to come up with a deal, unless I offer you 120 cash, and they're worth it because I see them going for good money. Oyster sandwiches. Yeah, well, I got oyster cans. I'll sell those too. Those are big money. We were looking at those today too. So Tommy, that's the best way. These things. This is something to find too. This is another East Coast thing from the Carolinas up to Massachusetts. They're very valuable. Just like any antiques, except humans like me. I'd be put out to the glue factory. Just old, be time to put me to sleep if I was an animal. So, but that's what I want to come on here, and I want Philly Road Tech come in. So there was ships near me selling insulators, $5 a piece. Take pictures, Philly, and email me. Most of them aren't that's what they're worth. They're not even worth that. They're like, I get them for $1 a piece unless they're good ones. And I don't have any good ones near me. If you ever see the amber ones there, they're nice. It's all about the color and what they are. Comp them with your phone. That's the best way to do anything. Go buy some dinner. All right, there, Dave. Might be here. Everybody hide. Dave's taking off, so I left them sitting on the e-shelf. Yeah, I the old plates do well. I sold some 50s plates. I didn't know you sold stuff like that, Tommy. You see, he's even more clever than I thought. So, very clever guy. If you don't watch him late night, you're missing. They do 2 shows a week. It's a very good show. So, check them out if you're up late. If you're on the West Coast or the Mountain Time, it's not late. It's late for me because I'm old and I need my sleep. Oh, okay. You sell it all. I know you do video games. I know you're a gamer. And I thought big time clothing person, but guess you do sell it all. Classic car guys want those old license plates. They do. But Delaware, for some reason, is crazy about their license plates. I even noticed it. Some that are from the 90s and stuff. If I group 5 of them together, I can get $20 for them. And I seen it. I was looking at eBay. It's sold. So Delaware likes their license plates. Oh, and beach tags too. Beach tags from the if you got 80s beach tags and 90s beach tags, see the East Coast again. Delaware has beach tags, and so I think Carolina, a lot of Jersey does it. So, Susie Woozy, how you doing? You stopped to say hello. Well, hang out, Susie. We're learning together. Now, if you got to go, you got to go. I'm glad you come by to say hello. So, Lower Delaware just has a lot more clothing than others. Well, you got a lot of those thrift stores all around that Lewis, Rehoboth area. I don't know what's down lower. Seaford. I don't know anything about Laurel and Seaford. Not much more down there, is there? How many towns? There's a lot of tiny towns, but Harrington, and I'm thinking Seaford when I go down lower. We got those trees that grow in the lakes. I know that. Susie Woozy. Oh, in it to flip it. How you doing? And I know her name because I've heard people say it a million times, but I forgot it. So it's in it to flip it. Sorry. I know your name. I've seen you in a million chats, but I can't remember it right now, and I should be better knowing these names. I'm going to start putting a little border back here with everybody's icon. The names are going to be right next to it, and then bang, I'm going to know it right away. Bang, bang. So. Yeah, 5-digit. We got one 5-digit, and that's on my daughter's car that we're going to keep flipping to the next vehicle and next. So, but her father, my wife's father, is from Wilmington. He had a 4-digit, and he turned it back in when his wife pleaded, "Don't do it," because he's just a pain in the backside. So he should have. It's Susie, silly, and that's right. It is Susie. I'm so sorry. I'll remember it's going right. Hold on, let me put that next to that icon right here. I got and at the flip it. It's Susie. Got it. You think I'm kidding you? I got your icons right there. If you got the fake names or you're like, well, Michelle's Michelle, Bibby's Bibby. Bibby's got like big time collection, big time, and he still hasn't shared it with the YouTube community. Don't understand it, Bibby. No, he's good info. He's given me a lot. He knew when I bought a piece of fake Roseville, he was the first to burst my bubble, and I thank him for it. And I learned a lot. So, Brian McGowan, what's up? Did you take the package? That's right. We asked that the last time. You said no. I know Brian. I worked with Brian. He still works at Wilmington. Myself and Christiana. So, He is a wood carver and a damn good one. Plus, he plays the banjo, amongst other things. I don't know if he's singing yet. They'll probably take that up next. He'll show up at one of those old, what's those damn things on the weekend where they sell all the good stuff, man. He'll be out there carving these wood and singing songs to us. So I'm going to go see him if he does. So, Brian, get the voice under control. I thought you knew how to play the banjo, bluegrass. You could do the mandolin. You should be able to. They're craft fairs. That's what I was thinking of, Brian. So bluegrass. I thought you were picking at the banjo. You'd like that. You ever come up this way, bring some money with you, and I'll sell you my Gibson. That's the mandolin banjo. Not you can't have my guitar. That one stays. I'm getting good at it. I'm real good. Sits right there. It's nice, but not. Yeah, you're right. You missed it, man. Every time I have lives, I play them before, and people don't come in. I usually do one song. Like Anthony, he'll play a song and talk to you for a little bit, and then he plays like Blackbird, and then he'll play. He'll come up with a Metallica song next, and they do a little AC/DC, and then he talks to you some more. So he does the live talk and play specials. He was on his balcony, I think, one time. You find any good things, Anthony? How's the sports card business going? He's Patrick Mahomes' personal sports card seller. He sells more Patrick Mahomes than anybody on the East Coast. Metallica and AC/DC. Oh, yeah, Anthony does it. Blue Harvest, vintage toys. That's something I'm not finding. I did sell 2 lots of Hot Wheels. They went quick, too, man. I did a beater lot, and I did 3 singles that were all in great shape. And they went like that. If you know Red Line Hot Wheels, if I ever get in trouble, I know I can make money fast because those puppies go fast. Okay there, Girl Hustle. We'll see you in another chat. So thanks for stopping in, too. How do I do it? My son did it, Bibby. He said we got him bought him some kind of program, and he did it. And it did. I don't know. It took him a little bit, and people like it. So why not? But I can't. He has to do that video. I put together the video, and then he does that thing at the beginning. I tell him when to come in with it. But he did that. There's all kinds of programs out there. I'm not computer savvy at all. I suck. So that's why I needed him for that. I can put on these iPhones, they have that iMovie. It's easy to make videos, and then they got music you can put in and then sound effects you can put in. It's easy to do because if I can do it, anybody can do it. Believe me. I can barely read, and I can make the movies. So, well, I can read. I can't spell or make out names. Kelly, the Econ Mom. How are you tonight? We are talking ecom here on Trash or Treasure. Shoot, what was the next object I had? I forgot. But my big pick today was empty iPhone boxes, 50s, and then scores of them. We'll call it scores of them. So I picked them up for resale or to send out some stuff. When's the next live stream? For me, my next live stream, I don't know. I might do one tomorrow night at 2 and 2. Matter of fact, I'm not sure. The last 2 and 2 I had, the next morning, I kind of was fuzzy. And I don't want to be fuzzy. I'm going to go also on a mountain climb Saturday if everything goes right. Here's the next one up. Trash or Treasure. What are these called? Something Memories, I think. Trash or treasure? Do you put them all together and sell them as a group? There's 10 of them I had from somewhere. That's the next thing. Trash or treasure? I'm listing on Amazon right now. Now, what do you sell on Amazon, Kelly? Books, movies, individually. I want to show a few things. Bibby, next time I have one, I'll go. What you call it? And you come in. We'll do it anytime, dude. I'd like to see some of the stuff you have too. I know you got some good treasure, so definitely we'll have a show and tell. 2-drink minimum, of course. Your choice to drink. That's up to you, as long as you buy. If you live close by, it's okay. Come on, baby. I'm listening on Amazon. So what do you? Amazon is big with the books. I guess Amazon you can sell anything on Amazon, just like anything else. Any chance you will coming up north to visit? Yes, one of us is coming in October when my old partner goes on vacation, Byron. So I don't know. Michael D's going to probably jump at it, so we'll see. Maybe we'll split it. Books, toys, health, and beauty. Health and beauty, you think that'll help me on my... I don't think this side's as good as this one. I look better in the light on this one. Health and beauty. I think I need more than that. Grocery, just about anything, really. Do they sell? Next up, Lofton. I don't know what that, Japan. Trash or treasure? The chickens. This is stuff that's just near me for some reason. It's all getting listed. That's why it's sitting here. So I said it's a trash or treasure episode. So anybody out there might say, damn, my grandmom had one of those. We used to break them when she'd go into the other room. $15. He says 15 for the chicken. I got 2 of these too. A bigger cock than this one. So, and that's about chickens. So don't get all silly out there, anybody. You got to watch some of the words you say on things because people take them in the wrong, that stuff. So, Marrakesh 7. Most beginners selling on Amazon. Gated except books. Oh, okay. See, I don't know anything about that. Hey, David, you're leaving. David, have a great day. Thanks, or a great evening. I'd like to get up there, Brian, but David's an Irishman. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive this time. And it's probably evening there. David, have a great one. Blue Harvest Toys is a big Star Wars man. You know what, Blue Harvest? Maybe this next 2-on-2, though. I got a whole crate of Star Wars packaged figures, but not. I've got the ones from what? When did they restart the movies again? I've got those ones. The Phantom Menace and the next one. So I will maybe break out some of them for show. I've got Darth Maul with the double N karate thing. Didn't he have a double N one? He didn't have the one lightsaber. He had like a double one that he could get you wacky on each side. He was a pretty good fighter. They had to double team him to defeat him. So, but I believe they did. What's up, Adam? So Bibby's going to come on. He's going to show stuff on the next live. If Bibby, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but you usually are around when I do them. So I'm thinking tomorrow night-ish, maybe. And then Thursday, I'm going to hit the early estate sales. Friday, estate sales. Saturday, I think it's going to be a hike. That's why I thought, you know what, I'm going to bust in here and do a few more of these lives before I get real serious at work. Yeah, I'll bust out with them. I got a whole tote in there. I got some other stuff too, but I think your group just really likes the Star Wars stuff. You don't like the Matchbox and Hot Wheels and G.I. Joe. Oh, you do like Action Man. That's right. Well, he's the the British GI Joe. He's got no scar. So, see, the American one's he's meaner looking. He's got the old scar, like these guys. These are the scarred figures. Your guys are clean cut. So, look, vintage time. Look at him. He's been sitting so long, I don't want to stretch his legs out yet. So, this is our Action Team non-Kung Fu grip. Hold on. Now, this has been a replaced hand, or that's a wooden hand. This kind of like that Kingpin hand. Looks like one of those. When they cut his hand off and gave him the wood one, that's a real color. Beautiful hair, though. Look, no rub spots. Probably the knees are cracked. We'll start off the bid at $314. Any takers? I didn't think so. So there you go. Now that's the Brits have them, but theirs does not have. The American ones always had to do a little bit. I don't know who made them first here. Notice the scar. See the scar? There it is. Real hair, G.I. Joe. Kind of like, if you remember the 70s basketballs, Walt Frazier had hair like that. So it's kind of modeled probably after Walt Frazier, a basketball player. So the tight-knit, kind of tight afro look the G.I. Joes have. So Kung Fu grip. Yeah, the old Kung Fu. What's up, Justin Time? How you been? Met the guy. Oh, really? So he came from, we stole the figure from you guys, and the Action Man came first, and then the Americans put out the G.I. Joe. Is that because G.I. Joe's 1964? I don't know when Action Man started. Love the G.I. Joe. Dude, I've got some G.I. Joes. I've got several of them. I had the West Point guy. I got a Japanese. I got a German. I got the Russian. They're all original. And Marines. And then I got my Action Team guys. I'd like to get rid of them all. So and I got probably two or 300 of the 2 and 3 corners. Oh shit, the head's in the way. Sorry about that. If anybody kids watching, they shouldn't be. Remember, this is not a children's show. This is collecting for the adults. So I'm always looking for them to flip. I've bought one G.I. Joe at a yard sale, and I got him for $1. He was bare-naked, but he was in good shape. I have not. All those G.I. Joes came from probably the late 90s, from me being a kid, too. But I went to sell them, and I ended up collecting them like a jackass because there's something wrong with the eclectic collectors. Sarcastic Storage Stacker. What's up? You're not too late. We're on the next half hour. We're showing Trash or Treasure. And the big thing I had was, again, my big flip today, or my big find was for free dumpster dive second. The empty iPhone 8 box. What do you think? I got over 50 of them. Scores. Would you have grabbed them? Would a light bulb went off in the pickers and the reseller community's heads to say they're Apple, they're going to sell? Because actually they will sell, I think. Substacker. So, and I'll tell you what else, Justin. I've been watching. He does a lot of tools, and he gets more of the stuff like that. I was looking. How's my cat's ass stuck? So, what's I gonna say? Shoot, those planes. I've got to start looking at those again too, because those damn things are good money. Anything that says Stanley planes, man, I'm going nuts. I'm saying I've passed up a lot of them. I got to pay more attention. Sell them to China. Those boxes there, yeah, they would put the iPhone 8.5 and have a thing to watch everything you do. If they pay for shipping, I'll sell them to China. They can have them. So I have to admit, I get phone boxes all the time in the storage units, but sell them in my venue. Did you ever try to sell them on eBay? Because I looked on eBay. Well, I got the idea for Philly, the Philly flipper, not the Philly man that's in here. I got the other Philly guy in here, my main man, that Philly guy. But he picked one out of the trash he seen driving down the road, and he said, "Comp these things, they sell," and they do. They were like $70. I'm going, you got to be kidding me, for an empty box. So I grabbed all these because I can send Hot Wheels out in them. Why not? Great box. Put a couple pieces of tape and some bubble wrap, and bam, you got a nice packing box. They're free. Dude, those planers, just a ton. That's nuts, dude. Snap-on. I knew Snap-on. Anything that says Snap-on is huge. But Stanley made all the old ones, even the steel ones. If they're Stanley, I knew they were something, but I didn't know they were as good as they are. That's another kick in the pants that my buddy that I work with told me. He says, just look at the planers too. He told me about the Axis, so I just picked one of them up. I thought I had a box. I was going to sell my first axe. They're going to sell. I'm telling you. People will laugh, but I'm Paul Bunyan right now. I'm buying them every time I see them when they're stamped. They're nice, and I'll take them. So Douglas says hello. Just time flipping. So $9 each for the iPhone box. I'll tell you what, Ken, I'll bundle them up. Send me $150. I'll send them to you. Now, you think I was thinking of putting, these are iPhone 8s. Look at them. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. I don't think you have to have that paper in there, but I'll throw it in if you said so. But I didn't grab these papers. But if I put 4 of these together or 5 together and got $20 for every 5 that I sold, it's biscuits and gravy, man. Biscuits and gravy. I don't have to worry about anything. Just jam them in a box and send them off. Yeah, I seen them at 5. I didn't. Well, I'm. My wife's going to say, she knows I'm nuts, but she's going to laugh, and I'm going to say, "I told you so. I told you so." And then I'm going to make a couple $100 off of stinking trash, like yesterday, jumping and getting. Here's that damn. Look at this thing. Where'd I stick them damn things? You got to be kidding me! I just stuck them here. I'm killing myself. I really am. Andrew, what you do with my junk I picked up yesterday? The junk in the trunk. Oh, here it is right here. You tell me, trash or treasure? This is 1957. This is not broke. Mercury motor, 30 horsepower. That was easy to figure out. So I'll put this at $49.99. And I bet you I sell it. First guy that comes in a little low ball, even if he says 45 or 40, I'll probably take it. Because somebody out there is missing that one. And they have a red one. I'm sure the guys that are good at it can go the next level. But he had a whole bunch of parts in there, but it was raining and there was glass all on top. I started slipping a little bit. If I go down, I'm down for the count, man. I'm too old. List on eBay Motor. I'm going to. I've already seen the green ones and stuff, so I'll say sell one like this, and bam, I'll sell that sucker. That's what eBay solds are, really. With a number and says Stanley is. Yeah, I was looking. There was like a Stanley 4, and they're going for $70, and there's a Stanley 3 for $50. I'm going, gee, it's easy money. It's easy money. So those are guaranteed to be grabbed every time now. Really? So you meant donate it to Goodwill? You took it right to Goodwill. So I got a land camera out of that trash too that's in perfect shape, but it's the wrong number. It's the 80. So if you look at the 70s, they're them fold ups. Those ones, I guess, the Japanese like, or they did, or they still do, because they're still going from 50 to $100. The land camera 80 goes for up to about 30 some. So I'm going to put it at $29.99. Bang. It's free. It's in a case and it has its parts. So that's what I'm doing. You're talking about for the planers just in time, right? Yeah, when I say old, vintage, old, same thing. So whole unit to Wayside Christian Mission. It was terrible. Well, if they can make out with it, then it's not bad. When you give to God, it's a good thing. Let's all thank Brother Sarcastic Storage Stacker for donating his time to God. I'm dead serious. It's good to give to Jesus. So thank you, Storage Stacker. I'm melting. No, I guess I would rather give to the church than Goodwill now that I heard Goodwill's really nothing but a money thing. So I would give to I'd give to the church anytime. Like I'll say, Michelle, thank you. I get one more and we're all in good shape. So it's getting deep, yes, but it's go Sarcastic did a good thing. He actually did. So he gives to Wayside. So that's good. I wait like when the AMVETS comes or something like that, I donate to them. So they've gotten a lot of clothes and stuff over the time. This Goodwill's right around the bend, so you kind of go. It's easy to if you want to get rid of junk, you can even take trash bags in there because they got a dumpster there. So they'll take half. They don't want. They'll throw it up the dumpster, and it's free. So there you go. Hail Harry, thank you. Amen, Stacker. Don't forget treasure. We're talking donating your unwantables to Mission Church, which is a good thing, and it actually is. So I'm not knocking anybody religious because I'm kind of half. That's why I drink apple juice on my 2 and 2s. Everybody thinks I'm drinking beer, but it's not. It's cider. So say I'm goofy. It doesn't matter if I'm drinking or not. So could you imagine yeah, well, definitely we'd have some apple cider and some other refreshments, and then it'd be a big trading circle. What do you like? I do it with my buddy down at Glass House. Greg is he's the guy that lets me in the clean house. That's all we talk about all the time. It's flipping. What you flip? He just picked up a thermometer and a German radio today. He got a sweet German radio too. One of those, I can't even say the stinking name. Starts with the B. It all lights up. It looks brand spanking 1960 tube, perfect working German radio. When you turn those on, I don't know. It makes me tingle. I just like to watch old things. It's got the Bakelite buttons. They're beauties. I have one upstairs. I have a small one. He got a thermometer and that. So. And that's just because everywhere we go, and if we see something, and you guys probably do it too. If I'm outside somebody's garage and I see their garage door and I start seeing things hanging in there, I'm asking, "What you selling that?" That's just like the license plates today. If I come to terms with that guy, I'll get 11 license plates that I want to trade him some sports stuff for that I have no interest in any Baltimore Raven football memorabilia. None. I'll sell it to the right to whoever wants it. So trying to get him to budge. Come on, budge for me, budge. Land Shark. Oh, you voted trash. Land Shark, you missed it, man. The big score of the day. There's 2 dumpster dives in a row. Over 50 iPhone empty boxes. Trash or treasure, you decide. And yesterday, of course, was beer cans, and then when I jumped in the dumpster, I got some extra goodies: outboard motor parts, land cameras, and a sewing machine. This is here you go. You guys are all intelligent, man. Resellers. This I picked out too, which I know I didn't even comp this yet. But this Must have been the on-road sewing something, because it looks like it could have had a little needle that goes like this. I don't know. Am I wrong? I think it did. This is called the Grist Automatic Decorator, something like that. So it's right there. Comes with this nut at no extra cost. Somebody's going to want it. It's definitely from the 50s or 60s, so that come out of a dumpster. Big time news. I know it's no good. I went for beer cans and dumpster dived, so I'll take it. And a camera's a camera. Everybody's seen them. They go out. They're cool looking. They're mechanical. I like mechanical things. So now I smell. Nah, I thought I had a little bit of that musty smell. Looks like a Star Wars toy. Yeah, it could have been like a little floater or something. I want all the porcelain license plates you find. Yeah, I know you do. Well, I don't think these ones are porcelain. Matter of fact, let's see if we can bring the picture up. Time out. Now I can't go screen and screen because I'm not that smart. So time out. I'll go from, where's it at? Hold on, I'm live. And let's go to, where's he at? Jermaine. Here they are. I don't know if you fellas can say them. But you rascal. Creepy bastard. I can't keep, well, there you go. There they are. Can you see them? I don't think there's any porcelain ones there, but they're 1930s, 40s. Pennsylvania, Delaware, and New Jersey. And you perfect together. So no beach tags, but the thing is he knows what he has. So he's a flipper. No, he's a house clean out dude, and he found them at a house. So he knows what he has, and he's not budging. He told me 200. I'm not giving him 200. So that's why I'm coming in with the trade deal. I said I give you 125 because he doesn't know the people. I don't think he knows the people to get rid of them to, and I don't think he eBays, which is then it goes back to my corner. So we'll see. I've seen him do that. I've seen them do that. They find the top of the pop stuff. Matches. You talking about old book matches? What's the model number? You can't. I'm looking right now back, and you guys can't really see those tags. They're 1938 Delaware, 1941 Delaware. That's where they're at. They're from the 30s and the 40s. But like I said, Delaware's big with tags, and I think the Delaware ones alone will go for $40 and $50. The front and back matching plates. I don't know if you have to have that in Delaware. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that one time, and I went to a yard sale in Michigan. I got some old Michigan ones, and I didn't buy both of them. I only bought the one because I'm a jackass. So that was a few years ago. So now I got a single 1949 Michigan, a single something else Michigan, a single something else. They're not. I don't think there's any. There are matching Pennsylvanias. I see them right now. So they must have front and back. But nothing else matches. I'm looking at the numbers right now. There's a ZC67V New Jersey 1941 that I don't see any matching numbers set aside for each other. So I'm thinking they're all singles. So maybe that's a bust. Who knows? But that is the next pick I'm trying to work on. But I don't want to give him cash. I want to get rid of sports memorabilia that I don't want, and we'll see if he bites. And if he does, voila, they're mine. So we got a bingo party going on at Dana's. Anybody wants to go in and play some bingo? Dana's, or one of them, are having a bingo party. We're probably a way to switch out. So could be, Michelle, if you're still in here. I don't know what that was. It looks like one of those little button sewers or something. That could have been too. So I have a singer one, and now I have that one. I'll look tonight. I'm gonna look it up because if it's worth 20 some bucks, it's going on eBay. And the only thing I need now is a box for to start unloading axes. That's chopping down tree axes. So I would rather play Ringo. Yeah, me too. It don't come easy. Great song, by the way. So Adam, if you like music, he has a great site. They talk about music. He sells records down in the beautiful state of North Carolina, and he's very knowledgeable about music. So check him out. It's worth stopping in. It was for me, and I go in when I have the time and listen to him chat. And sometimes I've went in there on his show, so had a good time. But we're winding down. I've been in for here, see, Victoria comes because she knows I'm getting ready to get off. Thanks, Victoria. Thanks. But another great show in the morning if you're up early. Victoria, and how this woman does not have. She's got the most solid group, though. She's got like 30 people in there, or 30 or 40 every time. And why she doesn't have more, I have no idea. Good humor. They even get a little naughty, but they have good humor. They have a good time. Check her out if you're up early in the morning. She has a great show. And now I think on Friday nights, her and Copper State do a kind of meet and greet thing. Everybody goes on about 10 minutes and tells lies about themselves. And then they tell lies that you're a great person and stuff, and everybody laughs and has a good time. So, no, they have a great show, actually. So, Mark 63, Minnesota, he was hiding out. And you're on the road and blow the crotch out of your jeans. So that's what it's for. Pull over, fix the pants for the travel and salesman. Aha. That's what we'll have. We'll list it as that. So, well, we learned about empty boxes tonight. We learned about tools. We learned that I still don't know much. Learning all the time, but the experts watch me, so pay attention to all the experts that come in, and you may learn something. So, again, I'll see everybody in chats later on, more than likely. But right now, I got to watch the rerun of Below Deck with my wife, the only show I watch, and we do not hold hands when we're doing opposite ends of the couch, Victoria. So that's that. That's it for me. Everybody have a great night and a great middle of the week. I will see you in later chats, and I might do a show and tell tomorrow night, 2 and 2 if I do. So might not. I'm not sure. So we'll have to see. Everybody, happy picking. If you see a dumpster, pull over and jump in. So till the next time, later. Thank you for stopping out. Appreciate everybody. Good night.